Two more questions. Continuation. Question number 12. What is personality? Page number 28. Personality refers to characteristic ways of responding to individuals and situations. Personality refers to unique and relatively stable qualities that characterize an individual's behavior across different situations over a period of time. Next question. What are cardinal traits according to Alport's trait theory? Page number 32. Cardinal traits are highly generalized dispositions. They indicate the goal around which a person's entire life seems to revolve. Mahatma Gandhi's nonviolence and Hitler's Nazism are examples of cardinal trait. Next question. What is central trait? According to Alport's trait theory. Less pervasive in effect, but still quite generalized dispositions are called central traits. These traits are often used in writing a testimonial or job recommendation for a person. For example, warm, sincere, diligent, etc. Next question. What are secondary traits? According to Alport's trait theory. The least generalized characteristics of a person are called secondary traits. Traits such as likes mangoes or prefers ethnic clothes are examples of secondary traits. Question number 16. What is repression? Give example. In repression, anxiety provoking behaviors or thoughts are totally dismissed by the unconscious. For example, when a person says, I do not know why I did that, some repressed feeling or desire is expressing itself. Next question. What is reaction formation? Give example. In reaction formation, a person defends against anxiety by adopting behaviors opposite to her true feelings. A person with strong sexual urges who channels her energy into religious fervor presents a classical example of reaction formation. Next question. What is projection? Give example. In projection, people attribute their own traits to others. For example, a person who has strong aggressive tendencies may see other people as acting in an excessively aggressive way towards him. Question number 19. What is inferiority complex? Page number 38. In Adler's view, every individual suffered from the feelings of inadequacy and guilt, that is, inferiority complex, which arise from childhood. Overcoming this complex is essential for optimal personality development. So, inferiority complex is a feeling of inadequacy and guilt. Next question. What is social desirability? Social desirability is a tendency on the part of the respondent to endorse its items in a socially desirable manner. This tendency render the assessment of personality less reliable. Next question. What is acquiescence? Acquiescence is a tendency of the subject to agree with items or questions irrespective of their contents. It often appears in the form of saying yes to items. Next question, question number 22. Name any two self-report measures. You can write the Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory, MMPI, or you can also write Ising Personality Questionnaire. So any two self-report measures. Name any two projective techniques. So next page here, page number 43, projective techniques. Go to page number 44, the Rorschach ink blot test, the thematic apperception test. These are the two projective techniques. What is structured interview? The structured interviews address very specific questions and follow a set procedure. This is often done to make objective comparison of persons being interviewed. What are nominal tests? In using nomination, each person is asked to choose one or more persons of the group with whom she or he would like to work, study, play, or participate in any other activity. The person may also be asked to specify the reason for his or her choices. Nominations thus received may be analyzed to understand the personality and behavioral qualities of the person. This method can be used with persons who have been in long-term interactions and who know each other very well. Next question, last question, question number 26. Name any two drawbacks of self-report measures. Two drawbacks of self-report measures. First one is social desirability. It is a tendency on the part of the respondent to endorse items in a socially desirable manner. Second one is acquiescence. It is a tendency of the subject to agree with items or questions irrespective of their contents. So these two are the drawbacks of self-report measures. This is the end of 2-mark question answers.